World News. The Ramadan War escalates. Good evening. The world is waking up to devastating news from the Middle East that is shaking global stability to its core. According to detailed reports from the Associated Press, operations by the United States and Israel against Iran have entered their fifth day with intensified fury. Heavy blows at sea and on land. In a significant naval engagement, a U.S. submarine used a torpedo to sink an Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean. Of the 180 crew members on board, only 32 were rescued near Sri Lanka. Simultaneously, Israeli air forces are pounding targets across Tehran, hitting government buildings, Revolutionary Guard besieged centers, and strategic command hubs. Hezbollah positions in Lebanon are also being struck in synchronized attacks. Leadership crisis and internal chaos. The intensity of these operations is so high that the mourning ceremony for Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed in the conflict, has been postponed. Iranian state television has begun referring to the struggle as the Ramadan War, a term suggesting that the leadership in Tehran is preparing the public for a protracted and bloody conflict. Regional and global fallout. The human and economic cost is mounting by the hour. Over 1,000 people have been killed in Iran, with dozens more casualties reported in Lebanon and Israel. In the Strait of Hormuz, tanker traffic has plummeted by 90%, sending global oil prices soaring and sparking fears of a massive collapse in world stock markets. Unrelenting stance from Washington. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has declined to set a firm timeline for the conclusion of the war, indicating that operations could stretch for 8 weeks or more. The message from the Pentagon remains clear. The U.S. will set the pace and tempo to keep the enemy off balance. Meanwhile, Iran has warned that continued strikes will result in the complete destruction of the region's military and economic infrastructure. We will continue to bring you updates on this developing story as more information becomes available from the Associated Press and local sources. Would you like me to generate a high-fidelity video prompt for the scene of the sinking warship described in this report?